11th of May.
Oh, right, okay. Well, that's great news. I can go pick it up tomorrow and finally drive it to get a coffee. But I have one other question that I might... sorry?
Yeah?
Yeah, can I ask you another brief question on reporting a crime?
Yeah, what's your question?
So, I've been rendered a vagrant kind of thing after a suicide in Werribee Mercy Hospital. The suicide was deemed as a success, and
The suicide was what?
a success. So the hospital freedom of information says the attempt was fatal. So I guess what there's
Who committed suicide?
me. I was the victim of
Clearly it wasn't successful.
Well, I mean, I know what you're saying, but
Okay.
after that, I've lost all my blood and I have a brain injury, and
Right.
since then I've been further oppressed from the government and police and stuff. I'm not having a go at you, and I can't report things, and what led to that suicide was a systemic government oppression. One of those crimes was that AFCA, the Australian Financial Complaints Authority, was supposed... Because I'm a doctor of philosophy and used to run my own business, and I left for a political reason my work. And long story short, like one of the people that are blackmailing me, it's actually blackmail, is AFCA, the Australian Financial Complaints Authority. They owe me $1 to $2 million, but there's...
But they're not police matters. That's not a police matter. If someone...
I guess I've been robbed, It's blackmail. That's a crime, isn't it?
Well, it depends. Sorry, Richard, just one moment.
Sure.
Are you looking for a career, not for just a job? Then why not accept the challenge and join the Victoria Police? Information on becoming a police officer or protective services officer is available on the Victoria Police recruitment website at policecareer.vic.gov.au. You can also contact the recruitment information line.
Sure, I come back.
The call is 03 9247 5229. That's 03 9247 5229. Friendly staff are available to assist you between 8am and 4pm, Monday to Friday. Victoria Police is committed to the highest standards of ethics and conduct. Our mission statement is to provide a safe and orderly society by serving the community and the law, and simply states the reason for our existence. Victoria Police is constantly striving to improve the quality of service, honesty, integrity, leadership and professionalism, working with you to make the community a better and safer place to live. Neighbourhood Watch, a community-based crime prevention program, is aimed...
Sorry, Richard.
That's okay, Dale.
So what's your actual question? Because you said you wanted to ask me a question about reporting a crime.
Well, the crime is blackmail because
Okay.
AFCA is supposed to take only 4 weeks to come to a determination. It's been over 2 years, and
How's that blackmail?
Pardon?
How's that blackmail?
Because they have banned me from contacting them or emailing them unless I get an advocate to act on my behalf, and they've delayed and deferred the decision that has rendered me a vagrant and seen me hospitalised and then suicide. And further to that, they are now...
That's still not blackmail.
Why isn't it? But what are they doing to me then?
They've delayed something. That's not
But
blackmail.
no, all right. So they are under the rules of ASIC, and ASIC says it must be reasonably...
Which is not a police matter, yeah?
Wait, okay, so... Look, a robbery's happened.
Have you sought legal advice?
I'm actually banned from, like you, I'm banned from the Victorian Legal Bar, and I'm a failed whistleblower at IBAC, the State Ombudsman, AFCA, AFSA, and the Commonwealth
Okay, so
Ombudsman.
someone's obviously proven that the information that you've got is not correct, and that's why you've been banned.
No. Well, you can't say that. You're just assuming
well,
that.
I'm just going with what you're telling me.
Okay. Can I ask you one other question, please?
Yeah, of course.
It's not legal to literally I mean, the hospital freedom of information says my suicide attempt was a fatal injury and a lethal attempt. I was found...
Fatal injury.
Wait. So I was found accidentally and revived. Now, if I hadn't have been found accidentally, I'd be dead. That's why the freedom of information says it was a lethal injury. Now, I've been the only one to advocate for the desecration of human rights and abandonment of duty of care in that case. And
Are you right? Okay, just so I understand, are you okay.
Either.
Richard, I think you need to seek legal advice. This isn't a question for the police. If you're annoyed with the hospital for locating you, I'm guessing.
Locating me? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm annoyed because they locked me up with an illegitimate reason, which was proven to be false. So that's malpractice. That's a crime.
When you say they locked you up, do you mean for mental health issues?
Yes.
Yep. Unfortunately, when someone attempts a suicide, that is a mental health issue, and
I'm afraid you're incorrect because the hospital has a duty of care to look after its patients.
Duty of care would be to locking you up is probably not the right word, but anyway.
But in actual fact, the hospital has an official duty of care to keep their patients safe.
Using your words, locked you up.
No, but they've got to keep me safe. I shouldn't have been allowed to suffer an injury that has had permanent effects. Now, what has happened is...
Well, as you're aware, not everyone can have eyes on everyone 24/7.
So you're apologising for the hospital in that...
I'm not apologising, I'm just using logic. But
well,
Richard, these aren't questions for the police.
Can I offer you something else, just one thing?
And what are you offering me?
Some information?
I don't need your information, Richard.
No, it's a crime that you'll be interested in, I guarantee.
It's alright, Richard, I'm not.
It's about tax fraud for millions of dollars by my former partner.
Alright, well that's also something for your lawyer. That's not something for the police.
What do you do actually there at the police? Can I report any crime?
I'm a police officer.
And they uphold the law, don't they? They uphold the law?
Richard, these are things that you need to seek legal advice about, and I've just been told that you've been given that advice multiple times.
Oh, who has told you that? Am I famous down there, am I?
Other police officers. No, we just all know what goes on. So,
oh, really? Yeah. You know what? The police love to come here and lock me up as a mental health victim, but I've actually done a PhD opposing the labels that I've been labelled with.
I haven't given you any labels.
Well, you're saying it's a mental health concern. However, I'm all right. Let me be blunt. Let me be blunt. Let me be blunt. I'm homeless. I'm squatting.
You're homeless?
I'm squatting in a house. I have no food.
You gave me an address before, so...
Yeah, I mean, you're apologising. Wait. I haven't got rent to pay the rent for this house, right? So I'm just on borrowed time. Now, I have evidence...
I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps, what about the vehicle?
What, you're saying live in the car?
No, I'm not saying that, but if you're struggling to pay rent...
Excuse me, darling. It's $1 million malpractice case at the hospital that you've defended the hospital, and you're actually saying that I need welfare and not justice because I'm crazy. I've done a PhD, darling.
Richard?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, darling, and so have I. That stopped you.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry. Can you repeat again, please? Because it seems there's a little bit of a gas bag going on between officers down there about, how actually crazy I am. I don't need justice.
Richard,
I need justice, not welfare.
No one has said anything. No one has said anything about welfare. No one has said anything about mental health.
But you've defended the hospital. You won't listen to my crimes, and you are actually. Pardon?
Right, so you have a good night and take care.
Can I just get your name first, please? Your name? Cunt.